In this video, I'm going to share with you how a small town mindset can absolutely stunt the growth of your business. Let's get into it, shall we? So when we're talking about a small town mindset in business, what I'm really talking about is this approach. I live in Texas and I grew up in a small town, and a lot of these small towns, have less than 200 people. Maybe you go 10 miles over and you find another town with population less than 300. So there's not a lot of businesses, and the businesses that are there kind of have it in their mind of, okay, we're kind of stuck in our little locality. So we got a small town mindset versus a bigger town mindset. And what we're talking about with this is just this approach. It's the idea that we still live in a time where our reach is like this. This is our small locality right here, this small little bit. And while that may still be true, you might still be dealing with a population of, less than 200. That might be what you're dealing with. But now there's something to think about. Is there a way to reach more people? Absolutely, there is. And so we don't live in a time anymore where you can simply just think in this small town mindset, because here's the reality. You can reach millions upon billions. Now, the millions and billions that are people that are online may not all be your ideal customer, but out of the billions upon billions, don't you think there's a few 100,000 plus that could use your product and services at any given time? Absolutely. So quit thinking here in this small little circle. Your business no longer operates in just a small circle, or at least it shouldn't. You should be operating here, the big old circle, talking global. And even if you don't think global, even if you just simply thought throughout the nation, say, hey, let's take things out of our little city limits and let's go bigger, broader, further. You can now. And one of the greatest tools to use that is online advertising. And that's what I do. I help small business owners implement strategies that allow them to reach more people. Get out of the small town mindset, build a business that will last, that will take care of their family, that will give them the life that they really wanted to, the life that they wanted when they started their business to begin with, and not be so stuck here just like, oh, well, this is our little locality. We rely on referrals. Oh, we have the same few people that just come in all the time. We're kind of stuck at this plateau. We can't go any further. You can go further. There are ways, there are strategies, there are things that you can do right now to think big time, to think with a big town mindset. Don't stay here in the locality. Don't stay small. Think big time. Think big town. Out with the small, in with the big. I encourage you to do that. Now, if you're sitting here and thinking to yourself, I kind of have that small town mindset when it comes to business, and I don't know really what that is. It likely has something to do with one of these two things. Number one, you just don't know what options are out there. Or number two, you're afraid. You're either afraid or you don't know what to do. Now, if you're afraid, I totally get that, because it's a big shift thinking from just you're here to really expanding and realizing, wow, I can grow, I can reach all these people. I can make such a bigger impact with my business, with my company, and the lives of my employees, everything. As opposed to just staying constricted, staying at the same level, and just sitting there waiting and hoping that you don't get crushed. It's a lot different attitude. It's a lot different way of thinking. Now, if you're a person that doesn't really know the strategies of what you can do, there's good news for you. You can go click the link down below and schedule a free strategy session with me or a member of my team. We'll sit down, we'll look at your business, and we'll make recommendations on which path you should take to start operating with a big town mindset, to start growing your business on the internet, reaching millions and millions of people instead of just the small locality of the few hundred that you are right now. So, if you're interested in that, there's a link down below, schedule that strategy session, and I want to thank you for watching this video. And if you're one of those people that you really love digesting content, learning how to grow your small business online, learning how to grow a business on the internet, I've got good news for you. There's more videos right here. I make a lot of them. I'm actually posting every day, so go watch one of these videos here, and let's keep the good times going, shall we? All right. I'll see you in one of these videos right here.